Alright, so here I am at the local park near where I'm staying, and it's about a 5-10 minute walk. And you realize that you really don't need much to have a proper workout. You don't need an expensive gym membership. You don't need to do all those intricate and complicated exercises. Just start small. I mean, for some it could be as simple as take a 5 minute walk, take a lap around your house. I mean, that's something better than nothing. Because if we put all these requirements for what a good workout is, chances are we're not going to do anything. And we're going to even miss on 5 minutes of exercise. And 5 minutes of exercise that's done consistently is a lot more beneficial than hours in one workout session. I mean, really, really, consistency is key, and we should never take into account or take for granted the power of compounding, the compounding effect of the little actions that we take daily. And so, exercise today is simple. I want to do some push and pull, so we're going to do dips, we're going to do some pull-ups, we're going to do some push-ups, and that's it. That's beautiful. I love to see it. You got this. Keep going. Just adorable. There's a family with two little children, 2 years of age, and they're all taking a lap around the park and honestly just having fun and getting exercise at the same time, and creating memories for their kids, and at the same time the parents are spending time with the children. Just a win-win all along. So really, 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 no excuses out there for you to not exercise. Not work, not family, not kids, not the gym, not the cold. I mean, you can probably see my breath now. Really nothing. Alright, so let's get started. Dips are my favorite exercise. So I'm going to start with a say 10 reps, and I'll do 5 sets of them. Actually, I think for the fun of it, I want to get to 100 dips. So I'll do 10 sets of 10 dips, and I'll do pull-ups in between and some push-ups. And doesn't need to be amazing, doesn't need to be the most correct workout. Just do your thing. All right, let's go. That's 10. It's a decent start. For the pull-ups, I'll do similar sets, but instead of 10, I think 7 is a more realistic number. I think really the goal is that success isn't really about achieving that PR or achieving a certain aesthetic. Success really is, right now in this moment, just the fact that you're out here and you're doing a rep, you're successful, because success really is very quite simply defined as you taking action. And I'm thinking of quitting now, actually, because it's actually quite cold. Fingers are quite red now, but you know, it hurts. But it's not numb yet, so I guess I'm still safe from frostbite. So I'll just keep going and see where my limit is for the fun of it. Right, we'll do another set of dips. It's 10 reps. So 20 dips. I might be sticking with a 50 after all. But I feel good. Why? Because I didn't want to come here, and instead I'm here. So it's the best thing I could do, really. Oh, I'm gonna do a set of pull-ups. That's the second set. I'll be happy with 5 sets, to be honest. We're in the second set of both the dips and the pull-ups. We're going to push the 5. Hands are really hurting. Lesson learned. Need some gloves. Put them in our hands and pockets. Warm them up slightly. It's a Saturday today. Park's empty. That's why probably it's cold. And trust me, it feels way better to be in the cold. You feel alive. You feel really your body's working. And the way you approach discomfort really makes all the difference, because when you think discomfort, something that you have to run away from, or something that is bad that you have to push through, instead you can see discomfort as just an experience of life. And instead of running away from it, instead of seeing it as something bad you have to push through, you could just simply choose to look at it like an experience of what the cold is. I mean, you really feel alive when you feel cold. You really get to focus in the present. You really get to appreciate your senses. I mean, a lot of people really don't have feelings of their extremities or their hands or their arms, or they don't feel cold. They don't feel the experience of life, hot or cold, or the wind or the breeze on the skin, the feeling of rain on the body. We take that all for granted, really, and we don't appreciate the miracle it is to be alive. And so now that I've changed my relationship with the discomfort of the cold, the way I see it now, a cold shower or cold weather, it's a chance, it's an opportunity to feel alive. And I'm telling you, I feel quite alive right now, as opposed to staying at home and on your phone, social media, or sleeping, or TV, or junk food. It's quite rewarding right now. Alright, let's get the third set in. 10 pull-ups, dips, 30 of those so far. 2 sets of the pull-ups, we're going to do the third now. Third set of the pull-ups done. I'm not gonna lie to you, the form isn't good. I want to stop, but honestly, so much you can learn and drive, and how you do your workout into how you live your life. Because you realize your physical limits are way past your mental limits, and so whenever you feel like you can't do anymore, you remind yourself it's just your mind telling you, not your body, and then you surprise yourself that you can do one more. I've also got asthma, and so it's a bit hard for me to breathe in the cold and when I'm exercising. And I'm actually doing both at the same time, and so it's a little bit harder to breathe than usual, but at least I'll stick with the commitment to doing the 5 sets of each, and I'm at 3 right now. Have to be home in 30 minutes. There's plenty of time. It doesn't have to be complicated, guys. Just get out there and do something, even if it's just a 5-minute walk. Alright, 4th set now. Alright. 4th set. I'm going to do 4 set of pull-ups.
Hey guys, so right about this time my phone memory gets full and the recording stops, and I end up finishing the workout for 30 more minutes, and also speaking to myself during that time period. But anyways, it's not time wasted, as I gave myself important reminders, I finished the workout anyways, and I did meaningful work. So the point is, guys, don't let your excuses, all the reasons and justifications that you give yourself for not starting, it doesn't have to be complicated at all. Make sure you start simple and understand that you can't really afford to wait for the right time, for the motivation to come in, to when it feels just right, because chances are that won't happen, and you just need to take the first step while you're afraid, while you're uncertain, while you're doubtful, and you'll be surprised at what unfolds. Alright guys, we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.